So we're just waiting for this to come on. So we're just waiting for this to come on. So as for now, just take some comments if anybody's on. So we're just waiting to come on. So as for now, just take some comments if anybody.
Here we go. We finally got the show on. Waiting on ESPN through that basketball game was absolutely brutal. 20 minutes of absolutely nothing for 2 minutes of basketball. So we got the college football playoff bracket reveal show going on right now. So if you're not live or watching this on ESPN, you're with me. I appreciate y'all joining me. Got a bunch of you here. Say hi if you want to. I'm Evan J. Thomas. I'm the host here, and kind of want to see where you think Notre Dame's going to land in this. So we got it about to come up now. So how you feeling going into the USC game this weekend? Because I'll be giving my prediction here in a day or so. Again, you can follow the show. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, but you can hear and see the show on YouTube and also on Spotify as well. So we're there, Dennis and I. But we are now about to get the new bracket going on here. So they finally are doing the show. So I'm going to put some questions here. See what you think. Where do you think Notre Dame will land on this? Okay. They're about to start revealing. Let's do this. Let's react to it. Sorry, I do have a washing machine going over here, so my apology to that. Reese Davis, Booger McFarland, Joey Galloway, and Greg McElroy bringing it to you right now. And I'm Evan J. Thomas, We Are ND Nation podcast host. I run the We Are ND Nation podcast. Also, Old School Sports Media Network. You can check us there. So here we go. Five highest ranked conference champions. That basically means Notre Dame will not be any higher than 6. They'll be probably around 6 or 7. That's where I'm predicting it right now. Where are you predicting it? I'd like to hear what you have to say. Comment down below in the comment section. You can do that. December 20th is the first games. All right, they're running through this quick. Okay, we got some chats here. Landon says ND will be at 5. I'm going to say 6, only because of the loser of Oregon and if Ohio State makes it. So we got Colorado 25, 24 at Kansas State. '23 is Illinois at 8-3. Just think, Illinois has the same record as Alabama right now, and they're 23rd. Illinois plays Northwestern at Wrigley Field. Number 22, UNLV at 9-2. Interesting little tidbit about the Illinois and Northwestern game. I photographed the first one on the comeback in 2010, so I was there for that. Landing at 21, you got Missouri at 8-3. So they're there. Number 20 is coming up. You got Texas A&M, who dropped 5 spots. They're 8-3. Coming in at number 19. 19. Who do we got? Who are you thinking at 19? BYU comes in at 19, down 5 spots, 9-2, with another loss. So number 18 will be Iowa State, up 4 spots, 9-2 on the season. So we got Iowa State at number 18. Number 17 is coming up next. And then you're going to have the fringe teams right there at that 12 area, one of the last spots going on. Number 17 is Tulane, up 3 spots at 9-2. Number 16, Arizona State, up 5 spots. They are 9-2 on the season. I agree with you right there, Landon. I'm going to say number 6 actually myself. Okay, number 15 coming your way. We got South Carolina, up 3 spots. They are 8-3, so they're right there in the mix too. And they're playing Clemson this Saturday. Big game. Who's trying to make a late surge towards the college football playoff. Number 14. So a lot of things that could happen here with South Carolina improving up to 15. At 14. Ole Miss down 5 with another loss. They're 8-3. Perfect opportunity to get in the field of Florida. They go down 5 spots to number 14, and now they're going to need some upsets. Yeah, they're going to need some help for them to even get close to getting in. Number 13, the team that would be the first out. Ole Miss will be the second out. Number 13, who do we got? Alabama drops in at number 13, down 6 spots. They are 8-3 on the season. Holy cow. Hey, again, as I said earlier, Alabama and Illinois have the same record. Alabama has 2 horrible losses. 2, Oklahoma and Vanderbilt. There you go. Now, how are we doing this? Number 12. So the bracket is about to start.
Alabama not out of it, but by no means in control of their own destiny. They need some things to happen in front of them. SMU to lose to Cal. They need Tennessee to lose to Vandy. A handful of other outcomes this weekend to get them back in the driver's seat.
All right, here we go. 12. Clemson at number 12, up 5 spots, 9-2 on the season, and they're going to be playing South Carolina this week.
Quality wins. Now, Clemson's going to get in this mix for their heart. They really, now, it won't affect whether they make the ACC championship game. But if they can beat South Carolina at home on Saturday, then that will swing.
Let's go.
Whether they play for the conference title.
Number 11 is coming up here in a second.
Because they have South Carolina. We haven't seen Indiana yet. We start talking about these teams that don't have a huge win. Obviously, Indiana's still going to be within the top 11.
Again, thanks for joining me here on the We Are ND Nation podcast. We Are ND Nation. We're all over social media. You can check us out.
You notice how the committee's done this a lot so far. You stack 3-loss teams, you got 2-loss teams. Also get number 11.
Number 11,
Here's an exception.
Boise State up 1 spot, 10-1 on the season.
But they're in the field. They're not taking a spot from anyone.
No, and what I think is also interesting is that the gap has now.
Boise State plays
Big 12.
Oregon State at noon this Saturday. That should be a good one, too. Boise State, man, that Ashton Genty, holy cow, Heisman Trophy candidate, unbelievable kid. Number 10, where we at? Yeah, Ashton Genty just surpassed 2,000 yards on the season. Number 10 is Indiana, down 5 spots. They're 10-1. They just lost against Ohio State this past weekend. I'm actually glad Indiana is still in that top 12. Number 9, SMU, up 4 spots, 10-1 on the season. SMU plays California on Saturday at 3:30 Eastern time. So hopefully we'll be able to check that one out too, but that's right at the time when Notre Dame plays. So I'm not going to be seeing it. I'll be seeing the score crossing the bottom. Number 8, who do we have? Tennessee at number 8, up 3 spots and 9-2 on the season. I was at one of the games this year where they played Kent State and won 77-0. Holy cow. Nick, I disagree, but you know what? It is what it is. That's why other people do this for us. Tennessee 9-2 at number 8. Ahead of 2 10-1 teams. Number 7 comes in Georgia. 9-2, up 3 spots right there. So we have Georgia. This is where I'm thinking Notre Dame's going to land, is right here at 6. So let's see.
Georgia's going to have to play Texas or Texas A&M. Have another game on their schedule, some more movement. If you're Tennessee, now you're sitting there like, hey,
come on, 6. Let's go.
Tennessee and Indiana. Because Indiana now you're not really questioning anymore now because of what it's gone. Let's go to number 6.
Number 6 is Miami, up 2 spots, 10-1 on the season. So this then will be where Notre Dame hits because they cannot be higher than 5.
And Miami, I think, still.
So Miami takes on Syracuse this Saturday, another 3:30 Eastern game on ESPN. I will not be watching that because I'll be watching good old Notre Dame at USC on Saturday, so I'll be watching that game. But Miami is number 6. Top 5. Here we go. Top 5. Well, we know number 1, Oregon. Number 2 is going to be USC. Number 3 is going to be Texas. Number 4 is going to be PSU. Notre Dame, up 1 right there, 10-1. They have won 9 games in a row since that game I was at NIU. Number 5, come on. This is where they're at. So how you feeling? How you feeling about this with Notre Dame landing where they are?
So many of these SEC teams that have lost road games at night. Notre Dame has a road win in an SEC stadium at night. Usually they're back to number 4. Penn State.
Penn State is next at number 4. They didn't even go anywhere. They just stopped where they were. Number 3, Texas, 10-1 on the season as well. So you got Penn State, Texas, Notre Dame, all 10-1. Notre Dame cannot be higher than number 10 or number 5. Yeah, you got Ohio State at number 2 and Oregon at number 1. Holy cow. So when they put all this together, who does Notre Dame play? That's what we're looking up. Hold on, Landon. We're right there. Conference champions would be Boise State at 4, Oregon at 1, Miami at 3, and Texas at 2. Those will be the 4 byes. Arizona State then would be the next one at number 12. They'll have the away game. Here we go. Ohio State, Georgia, Penn State, Notre Dame all would currently have home games. All right, here we go. You got Tennessee would be playing Georgia. Indiana at Penn State. SMU at Notre Dame. And then Arizona State at Ohio State. Ooh, that if it were to happen, that Tennessee-Georgia game would be my favorite. But SMU, holy cow, we would be able to play them at Notre Dame Stadium. So there it is. You got it. What are you thinking? How you feeling? good spot. I think that's a perfect spot for Notre Dame at number 5. They'll be hosting that home game if it were to end today against SMU, also 10-1. Let's hear your thoughts. Drop them right here in the comments. We'll take a few questions if you have any. I would agree as well, Landon. ND got the easy game out of those. That for sure. Holy cow. Tennessee and Georgia. Woo. Indiana at Penn State. So 2 teams right there that to me are frauds. I know Nick earlier said that Indiana's a fraud. Penn State is a fucking fraud as well. And I'm going to swear I could. That's all good. And then you got Oregon, Texas, Miami, and Boise State are the byes. So winners would be moving up the ranks from there. All right. That was it. That is our playoff reveal show. Sorry it took so long to get on. That's not my fault. That is ESPN's fault for putting on this crappy-ass basketball game beforehand. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you there, Landon. Definitely would not want to play Georgia or OSU. If any of the 2 teams out of that, I'll tell you this. I actually brought this up earlier to a buddy of mine. I would like to play Ohio State. Why? Revenge game. That would be an awesome revenge game for sure. Think about it. If Notre Dame could go in to Ohio State or vice versa and beat Ohio State after the last 2 seasons of losing to them, that would be epic. So hopefully we'll see. I mean, you still got another week of one more week of the regular season, and then we're going to have the conference championships. And then the playoffs, as they say, start December 20th. So that'll be a lot of fun. I can't wait for it all to begin. I even said if Notre Dame has a home playoff game, I am going to go and tailgate. I will not be buying tickets because when I looked up tickets, they were over $500 just to get in for 1 seat. All right, so I'm going to take off. You guys check us out. We are ND Nation. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And we also have, or X now, that is what that is, also on YouTube. We are on YouTube as Badass Productions, but we also have a playlist there that we have the show. So we're going to have a new show this week. Dennis and I will have a new episode, and you can check us out there. But until next time, we are ND Nation all over.